friends, my card in the in the camera was full there. I had forgotten to change it there, so I put another card in there. And okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, I can do this. It's just gonna pressurize. I'm gonna pressurize the tank, and see, you gotta. I don't know if you can see my thumb. See the little arm right here? You push it. See, and you can see the nail going up. At a certain point, you just let it go. See, right now, the handle right here is kind of fluttering in between, and the pressure is still going up. So, oh, by the way, this is a glycol filled gauge. So I take it off. Oh, see, it stopped. Okay, so we are sitting at 40, I don't know, 47, 48 pounds. Oh, yeah, it's not quite 50, but that's enough to run the system. And here's another thing I want to do. See my, this is the evaporator system, and I'll back up there. Okay, this evaporator system, and see this filter right there. It's a copper line. It goes. It comes. I did this last week. It comes up here, and it's fed from this fitting right here. Right now, I have it closed. I have it closed right here. See that? I have it closed here. That's the bypass mode. And I have it closed. Oops, I'll just back up. See, that's the valve I just showed you. The one right there. That's where the fitting is for the feeding the evaporator. And this valve here, I closed that. So right now, I'm going to have pressure on the filter, but we don't have pressure in the line, the system upstairs, everywhere. There's no pressure on the system. The whole reason being is I want to take this fitting off. I'm gonna try and put this little valve on here. Yeah, it's gonna go like this. I want to try and put that little valve in there so that I have a way. If the water's on, I want to be able to change the filter. Well, I'll be able to. All I got to do is turn the valve off. Okay, anyways, I'll bring you back. I'm just going to take a few fittings off. I'll bring you back, and we'll show you as we go. Okay, folks, hang on. I got to point you in the right direction. This little valve, oops. This little valve looks like it's gonna fit, but I have to put some Teflon tape. See that? Teflon tape on. Ooh, not a big expert with this Teflon tape. I use it many times, but it's it seems like it's always a trying thing. Yeah, I got some on the tread there now. I'm gonna put that in here. Seems like I'm gonna have to turn the okay, I believe this is the right spanner for our English friends. Yeah, when I worked in the UK, I had a hard time adjusting to, we call them wrenches here. and they call them spanners. I guess it's good. They like you get used to calling them whatever they are, right? And hang on. I just want to do this the proper way. See, when it's down, it's going to be open, and when it's up, it's going to be closed. Now, where was I? Yeah, where is that? Right here. This has to go in here and tighten, but that's not, you have to take a few spanners out here. No, it's not 9/16, maybe a ½ inch. Yes, here we go. Maybe we should open the water and let it bubble out here. Yeah, hang on. Oh, I better go check to make sure my drain, they are open. Because otherwise, we just. Now, okay. Doesn't look like it's sealing, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna stop pretty soon. Yes, sir. Now, hang on now. Turn that off. We're gonna drain the system. Not working. Okay, hang on. I'll check it out. Then I'll bring you one of the success story. Maybe this old valve of mine ain't too good. There you go, folks. A little valve. Where's my finger? Right there. See, I installed it. And this is the line going to the filter for the water evaporator. So if I want to change a small filter that's down there, I think it's a carbon filter. All I got to do is shut this little valve, turn it this way, and I stop feeding that line. So don't forget, folks. Hang on, I'll swing this around. Don't forget, folks, it's always a success story, eh? Sometimes it's harder to get a success, but we stay positive. And we always end up with a success story. And then, well, then you're happy once you're done. So this is it. This is, it's not quite, see this here part, this here, this is a heat tracing, eh? I won't show you the other end of that. It's not quite, how would you say, legal. I still got to move my plug. Where is it? Right there. See the plug? Still got to move that. And yeah, this here, I may bring it back. This every year becomes a. I got to take this out of here to take this apart. And, it becomes a big ordeal. So I got something in the plan for that, but. That's another movie. So you guys, if you follow my, yeah, I'm going to have to get 2 metal plates if I think about it. Should make a note. 2 metal plate, one for the Yeah, I got the pressure back on, so I could turn the switch back on for the hot water tank right there. Yeah. So we try to keep things legal. See, this is well, Ben's an electrician, so he'll know about this. See, I don't want no people criticizing, like, see, I got some wires there, and I have some there. This is a relay box that I made. Yeah. Who was it? I think it's Anita. I forget who it is. I'm not gonna say names there. I forget who it is. But somebody said, you can hear who is that? See, you can hear it. There. Shut it off. Yeah, anyways, somebody saying only I could understand my system. That's true. See, these are the two caps that I put on. And it's a success. Like I said before, you just don't put your hands, clean your fittings well. Don't put your oil from your hands on them. You won't have no problems. Just solder everything. I did it many times. I built quite a few houses, and I did my plumbing myself. And needless to say, everybody can have success. See I don't know if you can see that. Everything's got a slope towards these two valves. See, there's a red one, that's the hot water, and the blue one, that's the cold water. So, and they go into a plastic pipe. And that ends up, hang on now. Ooh, well, can't show you, but there's a, right here, it's like a canister. It's buried. And then there's a pipe that goes out right to the bank outside. So when I drain the water, well, here, I'm going to show you. See here? But right now it's empty. Because, well, it's draining in the sand, like here underneath here it's all sand, so the water just kind of, well, there's still water coming from the cracks in the rocks, but very little. It's drying up. Okay, so I think I said enough for this video. It's going to be an hour-long video or something, and it's just to touch base on the principle of if you want to do some copper plumbing there, it's easy. Keep the oil from your hands off your fittings, clean them well, put the flux on, and that's it, man. That's the secret. And then I told you the bread, don't tell no one. We'll keep it amongst ourselves. This is the tip of the day. Hey, salute you all. Had fun doing this. And we'll see you in the next one.